Hello, God bless, Leroy here. I'm in the same position as yesterday, like I shared on the last video. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of adults walking around, and lots of children too, in the heart of Napoli, on the very same streets that in November 2015 I said zombies don't feel pain. My favourite performance of Zombies Don't Feel Pain, even though, as I've shared on other videos, I wrote it in Luxembourg City 6 months before that. Here I am sitting here on repeat, teaching the children over and over and over again. On day 17, all of the children coming past and saying, "Hey, child of reality, nice to see you in reality, figlio del realtà, cosa vedi," in English and Italian. I'm saying, God help the children, if only you could see like they do. Vivi bambini, God help the children, in English and Italian. I placed, like I've shown on other videos, 10 cents on one of my books that are clearly displayed on the ground around my position, which it couldn't be more obvious that I'm a writer. It ultimately could not be any more obvious that I'm a writer, and it could not be more obvious that I'm teaching the children on repeat. And this is what's happening on that side of the camera. 99.9% of the adult society have ultimately no compassione whatsoever, just the truth. You don't have to believe me. Come and sit in my shoes. Come and sit in my position and see what I'm seeing. The children can all see, and the adult society fiercely reject anything at all to do with the truth. On repeat. I give an example again. I'm sitting here. I had to adjust my tactics. 10 centesimi solo. I had to adjust my tactics because I let you know that I was robbed in Salerno. So I'm on repeat for the children saying, "Is this the real life thriller? I put a spell on you," and the people bow them straight to the neon god they made in the sound of silence. People say I'm crazy watching the wheels. Imagine wind of change. How many writers, artists, poets, musicians did I just mention then, and which years are they from? Well, included in that is the creator of Thriller, Rod Temperton, Rock Review, and Off the Wall. I'm letting the Bambinis know about that too. I'm repeating on repeat, Screaming Jay Hawkins documentary, YouTube Bambinis, the creator of I Put a Spell on You. I'm repeating that on repeat too, and the adults fiercely reject anything at all to do with the truth. They also fiercely reject any kind of compassion. There's the title again. Do you have 10 cents? They fiercely reject compassion. And this is the results for a writer of 25 years sitting in the heart of Napoli. Okay, my teeth are damaged. Okay, maybe I look a little bit shitty. Well, I'm a homeless brother too, sleeping outside. Repeating over and over and over and over and over and over and over again on day 17 the truth of the greatest artist of all time. I've already shared the extensive list, much bigger than what I'm doing there. Is this the real life thriller? I put a spell on you, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made in the sound of silence. People say I'm crazy watching the world. Imagine when the change. How many writers, artists, poets, musicians did I just tribute then? A lot. And dancers and professional actors too. They fiercely, ultimately refuse to hear that from all of those writers, artists, poets, musicians, professional dancers, plus Rod Temperton, the creator of Thriller, plus Vincent Price, horror narrator of Thriller. No matter how many times I repeat it, 99.9% of the adult society refuse anything at all to do with the truth, including the truth of the greatest artist of all time on repeat. The Bambinis are coming past. I'm saying, "I bambini possono vedere, è un miracolo." The children can see, it's a miracle. They ultimately refuse that too. I repeat other stuff I'm saying, and have been saying for years. God help the children, if only you could see like they do. Rejected. Divis bambini might not be perfect Italian, but still, ma solo sono tre parole. I'm repeating that over and over and over again. They reject that too. I take out my guitar and share my truth as a writer of just 108 songs on Via Toledo, Agrigento alone. Writer of 25 years, sits down teaching the children on repeat, sharing the truth of the greatest artist of all time on repeat. And they fiercely, fiercely, fiercely refuse. I can't even see, there it is. They refuse to offer that. For a combination of myself plus my musical partners, Jeffrey Ultra, Love You Thierry, they refuse to offer that. Plus Dr. Smooth Vibes, we're the Alien Brothers, they refuse to offer that. Plus a homeless brother, they refuse to offer that. 99.9% of the moving adult society through Napoli have ultimately no compassione whatsoever. Should I be sitting here as a homeless brother instead? I am. Should I be sitting here as a writer, artist, poet, musician instead? I'm all of that too. With my books clearly displayed, repeating the truth on repeat over and over and over and over again. And 99.9% of the adult society wouldn't offer 10 centesimi 10 cents if I paid them 20 centesimi to give me 10 cents. They just wouldn't. They don't have the ability of compassion. They don't recognize music or art, just the truth. They fail to recognize it. They fail to have any compassione whatsoever while I'm visibly teaching the bambinis on repeat over and over and over again. They can see and hear full well that I'm doing that, and they still refuse to offer even 10 cents as a token of appreciation for a writer, artist, poet, musician, or homeless brother either. This is what's going on that side of the camera, here, there, and everywhere for thousands of days. They have lost the ability of compassion. They don't have compassion at all. It's just the truth. Don't message me and attack me saying I'm somehow the bad guy. I'm standing with God in reality and the creatures of reality in every other way, and with the children of reality, repeating the truth over and over again, and they ultimately refuse to hear it. Fiercely, they refuse to have any compassione whatsoever. Anyone who can help in my battle against this unbelievably selfish, just the truth, unbelievably selfish adult society who've lost all compassion, all care for music or art, they don't have the ability to recognize it even. On repeat, over and over again. I'm doing The Other Way, written in Agrigento at the Gateway to Reality. I'm doing Ticket to Reality. I'm playing variations of songs I've written. They refuse to hear it. They fiercely refuse to hear that. They refuse to hear the fact I'm teaching the bambinis on repeat. They refuse to hear the fact I'm saying God help the children in English and Italian. They refuse that too. They refuse to have the 10 centesimi of compassion for a writer, artist, poet, musician, plus homeless brother, all at exactly the same time. Now, including yesterday too, this is 9 hours in this position, and this is their statistics from the Adult Society of Napoli. It's taken 9 hours for 3 adults to offer anything at all, while I'm saying all of what I'm saying. 3 adults in 9 hours with any compassione whatsoever. So does it sound like I'm lying when I say 99.9% of the adult society have no compassione whatsoever, fail to recognize any kind of truth from the greatest artist of all time, on repeat, fail to recognize I'm teaching the bambinis, on repeat, fail to recognize any kind of truth whatsoever with even a token gesture of 10 cents. Would the results be any different if I was a homeless brother? Well, I'm not saying. They do not have compassion. I'm visibly teaching the children, I repeat, over and over and over again. And 99% of them, 99.9, fiercely refuse to have any compassione whatsoever. Anyone who can help and my supporters, I will be really grateful. Now, once again, I sit here without enough for a cafe. After 9 hours in this position, I was going to take a beer. Well, that's 3 adults that have offered even 10 cents in 9 hours. Just for me to take a cafe or just to take a beer, it's taken 9 hours. 9 hours, and now I sit here with exactly what I've shared from 5 videos. 10 cents. This is what's going on with the adult society. It is ultimate insanity. They have lost their ability of compassion. They fail to recognize music or art. They fail to hear the sound of an instrument. They fail to recognize my books as a writer of 25 years teaching the children. Anyone who can help in this insanity, I'd be really, really grateful. PayPal, leerice600places@gmail.com. It's not 600 places anymore. I've been to more than 800 places through 32 lands. I've been singing Zombies Don't Feel Pain for 9.5 years since I wrote it, and they still can't hear that. They are absolutely emotionless adult society, just the truth, void of all emotion, void of compassion, with an inability to recognize musical art, or a writer of vintage inquiry sitting on this street teaching the children over and over and over and over and over and over again on day 17 on Via Toledo, where I said Zombies Don't Feel Pain in November 2015. They haven't got a little bit worse. They've got much, 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 much worse. God bless.